Buying a Lamborghini isn't cool anymore. Sure, easy for me to say, I can't afford one, but somehow it feels like the rest of the world can. So, what happened? When did entry-level supercars become a thing, and is buying a Lamborghini still the move? Let's take this back a decade.
How can you tell me buying a Lamborghini is not cool anymore? I've literally never seen a Lamborghini in my whole entire life. So, what?
Okay, so I pulled up data from nearly 10 years ago on Google Trends, which tracks search topic popularity over time, and check this out. Lamborghini has slowly been on the decline. It's getting searched less and less on YouTube.
Has Google actually analyzed Africa and Nigeria's trending word on automotive cars and see whether Lamborghini is not still on the trend? How is this even possible, please? It's a freaking Lamborghini. Oh my god.
And is less than half as popular as it was May of 2012.
What the f happened?
So what's going on? Here are 3 reasons why I think this is happening. First up, the birth of the Huracan. Lamborghini needs to calm the freak down on this one.
Excuse me, please, who doesn't love the Lamborghini Huracans? The Huracans are one of the most coolest, sickest, reliable supercars you could ever imagine. I haven't seen one either, but I freaking love it. I watch every single video on the Lamborghini Huracan, so what's there with the Huracan? It's actually a very good car, to be honest.
2021 was an absolutely insane year for them, moving a total of 8,405 cars, which is absolutely absurd for an exotic supercar brand. And the momentum didn't stop. As they moved into 2022, the exotic performance brand delivered 9,233 vehicles worldwide.
I'm selling cars.
Now, a big part of this was also due to the launch and success of the Urus, which every rapper and your baby mama made popular. But we're going to focus on what I think is killing the coolness of the supercar, which is the Huracan. Somehow Lamborghini figured out how to build the Corolla of supercars.
To be honest, the funniest thing itself is the comments in this video. Just stay tuned to see that.
Think about it. The Huracan is known for being absolutely dead reliable even when you throw a bunch of power at it. Thanks to a handful of super rad shops that have put in the time and they've perfected the Huracan platform. Power levels of 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 plus wheel horsepower are now super realistic.
Isn't it cool to have a supercar with enough power or even way too much power in order to smoke your friends out? So for Huracan to be very reliable and taking so much power makes it even more cooler, because it's like, just basically say it's a Toyota Corolla, the supercar version. So there's nothing there with the Lamborghini Huracan that I wouldn't freaking love. It's so easy for him to say, to be honest.
Dude, I'm just gonna say it. Huracan doesn't give a shit. It will happily take the boost and leave you smiling pass after pass, 7-second passes, mind you, at the track, and on the way home, you can still hit the McDonald's drive-thru. For goodness sake, you'll see the same cars getting absolutely abused in rental fleets, and some examples nearing 200,000 miles. The car's bananas.
This shit is bananas!
So for all these reasons, plus the fact that you can get one in the mid $100,000 range, will make the Huracan go down in history as one of the greatest supercars of all time. And I think that's amazing. I can see how this whole video comes across as me bashing Huracans. That's not it at all.
Would you please take your time and appreciate the freaking sleek design from a Lamborghini Huracan? The design is so rare and unique that only Lamborghini Huracan has. So it's a very unique car that started off from every other supercar.
However, I think that the Huracan has contributed to ruining the specialness of owning a Lamborghini.
Are you sure?
Prince Habibu drive red Lamborghini.
Okay, reason number 2, you can live in a car, but you can't race a house. We've all heard it before, and somehow...
So I ain't spoiling the video for you guys, so do go check it out. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description box below for the comments. The first comment on this video basically said, honestly, YouTubers have ruined supercars for me. I rarely watch anything supercar related anymore. How does this comment tie to the video about Lamborghinis? I know everyone has a Lamborghini, basically the rich countries, but here in Africa we don't. Here in Nigeria we don't usually see a Lamborghini that often. I've never seen Lamborghini in the whole of my years. So why would a video about supercars, or because there are too much YouTube videos about Lamborghinis and other supercars, that will make me feel like I'm tired of supercars? Does that even make sense at all? I don't know, you tell me. And this one is a fan of the channel, and he said, I don't know about everyone else, but I really enjoyed this video. Nice to see a different type of video on the channel. Variety is good, and I thought your opinions made a lot of sense and were really good points. Please, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that it's actually a very good concept to just to bring out the data of, just to bring out this kind of attention to as to why supercars are now in his own way of thinking, because he's seen many Lamborghinis, he's seen many Huracans, he's seen many supercars, which I've never seen one in my entire life. So our mandula of thinking is super different. Regarding the video, a comment said, you can't blame people for trying to be profitable, which is true. It's basically a business strategy that to brought that you can use your car and earn money while driving your supercar, which is another form of business. Please understand. Someone was reacting to the first comment and said, how have they ruined them? DDE, Stradman, and so many more. And that's it. Content creators driving and modifying their supercars, and they're getting money by doing it. If you quote unquote don't like watching their videos, then that's all. Just shut the fuck up and throw your phone away. There's nothing. What even brought this guy to watch this video to just make this kind of comment? If not, was still watching videos on supercars. And this one was just stuck in his mind and said, I think there's going to be a big power increase in all supercars with electrification plus big power motors in the horizon. But at the end of the day, none of it matters. Just buy the car that you want and that you can get. I guess it's get. But that's just it. It all comes down to your personal preference. What type of car do you really want? What's your dream car? And what car brings you joy? That's just it. There's nothing to bash people on their own preference on their own type of supercars that they really want and dream of. And here's another comment that said, as much as I agree with the point in this video, I also came to thought of, if buying a Lamborghini is boring just because other cheaper cars can put out the same power or luxury or whatever, then buying a Rolex or other high value watch is also pointless because they all do the same thing, tell time. Or buying a big house, you just still live in it. It's all about perspective and how much you enjoy the car you're buying. You see, just a thought that popped in my head. All love to you, Stefan. Keep up the good work. That's basically it. Every single wristwatch does the same thing, tells time. But still, some people buy Hublot, some people buy Rolex, some people buy RMs. What's the difference? Because everybody has his own taste in style and preference in what they really like. So even if supercars are still going downhill, which I know they aren't in any way, shape or form. Another comment said, loved how you laid out the data here. Totally agree, but counterpoint, I still love the Huracan, and the fact that it is reliable makes me want one even more. I am currently vacationing in Italy and I've been to Naples and Rome and literally haven't seen one Ferrari or Lambo. Only a few Porsches. If Lambos aren't common in Italy, let alone my hometown, they still hold that wow factor. That's literally what I've been saying. I think the YouTube situation is they are very easy to find on YouTube. That's true because hundreds of people are making videos on Lamborghinis. Just not anywhere in real life except super wealthy areas. That's just it. That's just something you should actually know. So the point of making this video actually is just to show that most people are saying Lamborghinis are so overrated and they are now at their downhill. I don't think Lamborghinis are at their downhill by any means, because the Revuelto just came out and that car is freaking insane. I know it's a hybrid supercar with a freaking V12, but oh my god, it's amazing and it's a Lamborghini. And it's not everybody that gets to see a Lamborghini every single day. It's not everyone that gets to own a Lamborghini every single time, you know. So if 20% of the population in the world owns a Lamborghini and posts videos of them buying their Lamborghini, that doesn't mean the world, every single person owns a Lamborghini. Who wants to get a ton of money on supercars that are reliable? Not everybody wants to be keeping a collector supercar. Some people prefer beating up their supercars. Some people prefer to show their creativity by modifying their supercars in a way they really like and love. Some people just like driving out their supercars, just, you know, that feeling of this is mine and finally I've bought that dream car. So I don't think buying one of the cheapest, most reliable supercar or Lamborghini building one of the cheapest, most reliable supercar would really hurt the supercar community. It's just that they're giving door to other people to like welcome other people into the supercar community and embrace the supercar community even more. Thanks for watching. I like this video. Comment down if this is a good video in the comment section down below and I'll reply to your comment, inshallah. Peace.